Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is early in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, seems a little bit way earlier than I think it really is.
Yeah, decided to say hello early in this morning because it looks so nice outside right now.
Yeah, it feels nice outside.
You guys can hear it's raining. You guys can hear it.
Yeah.
But it's nice and wet and dreary outside, and that's okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
So we get to stand on the front porch and
watch the garden grow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Watching the garden grow.
Yeah.
So what a fun time it was yesterday, guys, over at David's house.
Oh, yes.
For the eclipse party. What an awesome event.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Seeing that.
Yeah.
It got so dark so quick, and the eclipse just looked amazing.
It did.
Like, yeah. Amazing. Here, I'll put a picture up right here of a picture that Roxanne took of the eclipse, and she took that picture with her phone.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. And so
I zoomed way in.
Yeah, it was really cool. Hopefully you guys, wherever you guys are at, got to see some of it. I know not everybody got to where it was at this time. Yeah,
and I was gonna say, I think like certain spots they didn't have like a total eclipse.
Yeah, no, they didn't. It was only like, the path of totality,
yeah, like,
right?
We were watching the news this morning, and there was somebody was talking. I don't know where they were at, but they were talking about it, and it was pretty much almost totally covered except for like the very
one little sliver.
Yeah, on the outside of it, and I was like, oh man.
So it almost got dark for them.
Yeah.
No, this was like
it was dark here.
If you guys have never seen it like that, like a total eclipse like that, I don't remember if I've ever seen one. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know there was one in 2017, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think that was a total eclipse.
It might not have been, but I don't think I've ever seen it like this, yeah, quite honestly.
That one, I remember, we were in Vegas, and I would drive, at work, I was working that day.
Yeah.
But I would go outside, me and Ernesto, we'd go outside, and just to peek and see if we could see anything, but we didn't have like the cool glasses or nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I had my sunglasses, but you can't stare at the sun and see anything with your sunglasses on, so.
No, this one was really cool. I mean, when it went to complete totality,
yeah.
It was really strange because all around you, it looked like the sun was coming up, like in the, on the horizon.
Yeah.
It was like a pink haze.
Mm-hmm.
And you could stare right at the sun, even though they say not to.
Yeah.
I know that, but you can stare right at it, and we all did, with no glasses, no nothing. And it was just a white ring around the sun with bluish like hue to it.
Yeah, you could see like solar flares on there.
Yeah, you could see solar flares come out the sun. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was cool. And you know what's
it was also, so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool too because this morning on the news they had a picture of it, like from NASA or something. And
you could see what we got.
You could see the solar flares on there and everything.
On the little bottom.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And we got a picture of that with her phone.
With my phone. We don't need no NASA. We just need Roxanne.
Roxanne's phone.
I'm kidding.
So there's a bunch of people there. We got to hang out. It was good times.
Yeah, good food.
Yeah, David made some really, really good pulled pork.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing. He smoked it or cooked it or whatever on his big green egg for like 7 hours or something.
Yeah, and he like injected it and did all kinds of cool
really,
stuff.
really good stuff.
It was really good. It was all good.
Yeah, you made brownies and banana bread.
I did. I made some brownies and some banana bread.
And deviled eggs, since we have so many eggs now.
You know what's funny is I told Anthony, I said, hey, I'm going to make some deviled eggs. And Anthony's like, well, what if somebody else has deviled eggs? Because everybody's got eggs, right?
Everybody's got chickens that are going crazy right now.
And I'm like, well, I guess there'll just be more if I said, whatever, I'm bringing some,
Yeah.
And nobody brought deviled eggs.
Nobody brought deviled eggs.
And they ate all of them. So I'm like, man, I should have made more.
Yeah.
Because
deviled eggs are always a hit.
They are. Yeah, they are. And I even said that too. I said, even if somebody else makes them, I said, they'll probably all get eaten.
Yeah, they always do. Every get together we have with everybody, even if 2 people bring deviled eggs, they're always gone. Gone.
Well, I will say this, Kylie wasn't there.
Yeah, they would have been gone within the first hour.
Yeah, nobody would have gotten in if she was there.
My niece Kylie, she absolutely loves deviled eggs.
Yeah,
so she'll eat like you know, deviled eggs.
Yeah,
like within like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You just keep eating them.
Yeah.
So, but it was a lot of fun.
It was.
It was really cool.
It was a good experience.
I'm glad all the kids got to see it.
Yeah, me too. And I mentioned it because David was live yesterday, but I did say I'm glad all the kids that were there were at the age where they'll remember it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there was no kids there that are 1 or 2 years old.
Yeah, 2. Don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. And they're experiencing it, but they just they won't remember it. But all the kids there, all of them, they'll all remember it.
We talked about it. I wish we could have, but there's no real way to do it because of battery power, right? But we wanted to set up like a camera on the chicken coop.
Yeah.
To see what would happen, like if they'd go in and think it's nighttime and like, oh man, that was a short day.
Yeah, yeah. I was wondering if they would like gain a whole day.
Yeah, well they probably did in their minds.
Because it was dark for like 4 minutes, like.
Yeah, it was like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It was dark.
Yeah, it was dark, and it lasted like it seemed like forever because we were all living in the moment, But
I have a couple pictures I tried taking, but it's really hard to see, and the eclipse is going on, and of me.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to take a picture real quick, background. There's one you were like looking up at it with the glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
Had some cool pictures, but when it gets dark like that, it's hard to take a picture. Obviously, you guys know.
Well, yeah, and plus, when you're experiencing it, you're.
I don't want to miss it by staring at a screen, so everybody's looking. We're not, busy with the phones or the cameras or anything too much.
Well, I was staring at it, and then I don't know, I was like, I'm gonna take a picture on my phone, so I did. I zoomed in,
Yeah.
Snagged a couple pictures really quick, and then you got it was not a very good quality video because it's all shaky and stuff. But you can see this moon and stuff moving, not moving, but you can see the moon and a small sliver of the sunlight coming out.
Yeah, I tried to take a video of it.
But it's cool. It looks cool.
It was really hard to get a video of it.
Yeah, but it's only a 4-second clip, and it's really shaky and.
Yeah. Well, I have a different one on my phone. It's a little bit better. I think it was during the full eclipse.
Yeah. You started it, but right when you hit record, within a second, the moon moved, so the little bit of bottom of the sun was hanging out.
Well, I have this video, look.
Super bright.
That was when it was total eclipse. But the thing is I'm showing her a video of what I got. See?
Yeah.
But it's so bright on the phone.
And you can't zoom in.
Can't zoom in.
Like mine.
No, and even though it's total eclipse, on the video, it still makes it look like it's super, super bright.
Yeah.
Even though in person, it wasn't.
No.
It was dark, and you could just see the white ring around.
Yeah, and I really wish, and that's what we were all talking about. I was like, man, I wish the camera could really justify what we're seeing right now.
I know. Well, it's just like the property.
Yeah.
Right? Like our view, looking out this way. It looks, I think even on camera, it looks nice. Everything is super green here now, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, can't you guys tell?
Yeah.
It's looking like Ireland and stuff. But in person, it's even way better.
Yeah.
Because you can see the little buds on the trees coming out everywhere you look in your peripherals and different things. And we can almost not see the cabin over there again, which that's our, what do we say? That's our time frame when we know, spring's in full.
Yeah.
Well, when we can't see the cabin over there anymore.
or look through the trees, in the backyard, look through and actually see our driveway. You know?
Yeah.
That's how we know it's oh, okay. It's just only during winter time is when it's just bare around here and you can see through things.
Yeah.
But for the most part of the year, it's pretty green and full.
It is. Well, the porch, guys, is doing great. There's no leaks anywhere.
No leaks.
I've been watching the windows. No leaks on any of these things. The only thing this does, and we do plan on putting a gutter right here on the front. We do plan on that. But it hits right now it hits the stairs and splashes back a little tiny bit. So it gets a little bit wet right here right now. But that will be fixed once I put a little gutter right here.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
haven't done it.
I'm gonna go through here too, and I'm gonna seal this deck.
Yeah.
Now that we're done, I was kind of obviously waiting for us to finish it before I sealed it. I gotta make time win. I can't do it today.
Yeah, I know, this rain.
I know,
This rain is like totally throwing a wrench, guys.
I know, and it went from such a nice week last week. Like every day was beautiful. A little chilly in the morning, but by like afternoon it was really nice out. And then this week it's supposed to be...
All week it's going to be
rainy like this.
And I know we need the rain. Everybody needs water in the rain, so I'm not complaining about the rain. Right? We need it.
Well, it'll bring on the green really good too. I'll say that.
It's just I want and need to get other things done around here outside.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah, and it's like slowing down a little bit right now, but then it's supposed to pick back up the rain, right?
Well, it's supposed to rain like it's probably going to pick back up again, but it's supposed to rain for a few hours here this morning, and then it's going to stop for a little bit during the afternoon and then pick back up and then rain all night. And then tomorrow is rain all day. Yeah. Like we ain't going to probably do anything tomorrow either.
I know, so
night and morning.
we're trying to get some stuff done around here to show you guys what our plans are on things, but we can't work out in the rain in it. We just can't.
No, what we want to do is outside.
Yeah, well, all of our stuff's outside that we want to get done.
That's what I mean. Like, I guess
we have 3 projects lined up in the books right now. And we talked about it in the winter times. Yeah. It was like in January, January, we were talking about all this stuff. And now it's time to start doing it, but it's raining, and we knew it was going to be the rainy season, you know, when we wanted to get some of this done. But we just got to work around the rain, I guess.
Hey, I will say this. Like, this deck here was part of our project for this year and the garden. So we've already gotten like 2 of our projects done so far this year, which is great.
I think so.
I think that's a huge accomplishment already. And it's only April. Oh, speaking of April and today, yeah. Happy birthday, Dad. If you're watching.
If you're watching.
I already talked to him the other day, but I told him, I was like, hey, I'm going to be calling you here in a couple days. It's your birthday, you know.
Someone else's birthday is coming up real soon, too, guys.
Yeah, we were talking
Someone right over here.
Yeah. I got with Lissa yesterday because her birthday is like 2 days before mine. So,
DD5 Lissa.
Yeah, DD5
She is wondering.
Yeah.
That Lissa.
Yeah. So, we talked yesterday about kind of what we want to do. And I think we got something figured out, what we're going to do for the birthdays.
Yeah, we're leaving it up to the girls to decide what they want to do, and then we'll go do it for their birthday. Yeah,
we said we're going to keep an eyeball on the weather.
Yeah.
Because April's always rainy here.
Yeah, April is very finicky around here.
Well, April showers bring May flowers. So
well, you expect it to be raining, you know, in April here. Yeah. Just like from now on, I expect it to be a snowstorm on my birthday.
Probably, yeah.
Almost every year it's happened.
Yeah. So. I haven't actually had rain, though, on my actual birthday since we've been here. No. It's always been a very nice day.
It has been.
On my birthday.
Yeah.
Since we've been out here, so.
Well, that's because you're such a nice lady.
I know. Well, I was born in the springtime. What can I say? You know?
That's why you love gardening so much.
Yeah. I know, my garden. You know? It looks so nice right now. And I've been coming out here and doing my morning and nighttime watering. I'm not going to do that probably here for the next couple days, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure if you need to. No. I mean, it's pretty wet already. I know. I'm so excited. I did come out here, I think it was Friday. I planted like all my flower seeds in my garden beds out front here. I got those all planted. Like, I'll tell you what, guys, I threw so many seeds in there of like just a variety of different types of flowers are in there. And in these beds, you're talking about these front beds right here. These 2 beds, and around my water spigot in there, I put some flowers. Are those just like wildflower seeds, or they are, right? Well, most of them are. It's like what you did last year. Kind of, yeah. I just took a bunch of seeds that I had, flower seeds, and I just threw them in there. There's like, I planted some miniature, smaller, they're like 2 to 3 feet high sunflowers. I put them in there. I didn't plant any sunflowers in these front ones. I planted some in my spigot area. Did you do your Susans? Yes, my black-eyed Susans. Yeah. I planted those around where the trellises are at. Right? Yeah. And then I put seeds in the whole rest of it. And I kind of just, you know, missed that corner right there. Yeah. And I planted some more flowers.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. I planted some around that tree that's around the corner here by the pole barn.
I've seen that.
I put some more flowers over there too.
We do have dirt and stuff we're going to be planting. Well, she is in the windowsill planters.
Yes, I get asked that a lot. Yeah. Are you going to plant flowers? Yes.
We have dirt for it and everything, but we've just been busy. She's been doing that. And then that was some of the stuff we were going to do this week, like today.
Yeah.
And then yesterday was the solar eclipse party, so that was a wash for working that day.
Yeah, I was gonna come out here. Yeah, Saturday, that was my plan. I was gonna finish planting the rest of my flowers, and then I was gonna come back to these and start working on these flower beds on the windowsill.
Yeah.
But by the time I got done planting and like doing all that stuff, like I had other things I had to do. So.
Yep. But like I said, we did we did buy dirt.
Yeah.
Specifically for these things, right? Like these.
Yep.
This year, because last year we had good intentions.
Yeah.
These have been up for a year with nothing in them.
Well, I bought them. Yeah, I mean.
We had good intentions.
Yeah, you know? I mean, I wanted them, so I like did research, you know, to find the good ones that I wanted, and you know what I mean. Like we had good intentions of growing flowers, just.
So yeah. So this year.
Yeah. Just the
intentions will be met. You know.
Oh yeah.
Kind of a thing is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
They will be.
I still got, I mean, technically the last frost date is April 11th, so right now...
It ain't gonna freeze no
No,
more.
I've been paying attention to the weather, but right now I feel like I'm ahead of the curve because it's still not the final frost yet, and I already got stuff planted.
I know, I need to plant my butt over inside your garden with the weed eater and figure all that out until... Well, we do have a lawnmower, so I can use that in there, which is good.
And I, right when we were doing the garden and stuff, I raked out all of the rocks that were laying around. I had piles of rocks in there. I cleaned all of those up. I cleaned up all of the dirt piles from the post, you know, digging the holes. So that way when you do put the lawnmower and weed whacker in there, you won't like ruin anything.
Yeah. And some of you guys, we've seen comments. Just wanted to clarify, just if you guys are wondering. It's just, we've asked, like, how come we don't put like a weed barrier down? Like, I guess in between like the pathways, you guys can see like around the, you know, just put weed barrier. I've asked Roxanne the same thing if she wanted me to do that, and you don't want to do that, right?
I like the grass. Yes, I know it's kind of a pain, and if you let it get out of control like it is right now.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't been touched in 6 months.
Well, yeah, we have not mowed it or trimmed it or done nothing once since it started growing. But I like grass. I don't want to go out my garden and with all the rocks, you know, because if I were to do the landscaping cloth around the weed barrier, I would want like rocks or something on top of it.
And we thought about all that, guys.
Yeah,
like,
I thought of doing that with river rock.
Yeah.
Putting river rock in there. I think that would look nice.
Yeah, we thought about different things for her garden, the way she wanted it to look.
Yeah.
And it's totally up to her, and she's decided that she did not want all that stuff in there, which is a good thing, because like right now, if we had all that stuff in there, like you're gonna be growing pumpkins, right? Like we wouldn't be able to grow pumpkins where we're gonna grow them.
Yeah.
And I'm with her on it. We kind of like the more natural look of the garden. I like she said, I know that it's overgrown right now, the weeds. We know that. We just have to get out there, and once we weed it, like last year, it was overgrown, we weeded it, and it looked awesome. Yeah. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
And that's just more of our style. We don't need the garden to look like it's picture perfect out of Pinterest kind of a thing.
Yeah, not even that.
You know, that's not how our style is.
Yeah, for me personally, with just having the grass in there, I don't know. When I'm out there in the garden, you know, it's summer, I usually got my sandals on. I like just being on the grass.
Yeah.
And, you know, watering my plants and just, you know, might sound a little, you know, but I just in tune with nature, you know.
No, I get it.
You know,
I do.
I like it. So I'm going to keep the grass. I know that sometimes, like, I got a lot of weeds inside my garden beds.
But she handles those really well.
Yeah, and I think part of the reason why I have so many, like, clover on top of there is because that's, like, the topsoil from the mulch that we got. So I think there was some clover seed or something in there.
It's all good.
It is. It's fine. Like, I don't mind. I just have to keep up on it.
Yeah, it ain't hurt nothing. The weeds in there around ain't hurt nothing, especially when they get weed whacked down.
And clover is good. It adds nitrogen into your soil. Yeah. So
So we're really excited though, guys. The growing season is upon us. As you guys can see, we have such a good view out here.
Yeah.
When you walk out the front door, I think.
My carrots and stuff are growing. I have little sprouts over there.
Yep, carrots are already coming up, and you planted a whole bunch of other stuff. So.
Yeah, I haven't been out there yet.
And you have more to plant still.
I got 2 more beds I still gotta.
Yeah.
I gotta take care of.
So we're gonna go relax, guys, and enjoy, I guess, the rainy day today. I got some computer work I guess I can get done, so
yeah.
It all works out. You got some housework you said you wanted to get done.
Yeah, I do.
The never ending. I don't know if you guys heard that water drop hit it. So the never ending housework and stuff. So
yeah.
But you guys have a wonderful day.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys had a great eclipse day.
Yeah, and a weekend.
And a weekend. Hopefully you guys got to see maybe some of it. If not, there's tons of videos online, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
So, have a great day, guys. Stay safe, stay motivated, guys, and we will catch you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.